Welcome to Raw Forestry. This is not a quiet place. It is a working landscape shaped by force, repetition, and control, where trees become material and material becomes responsibility. Here, machines are not built to impress. They are built to endure. Self-propelled processors like the Hone 1000, 400/1000 move directly into the forest, eliminating distance between felling and processing. This mobility reshapes the workflow, reducing transport delays and allowing timber to be handled almost immediately after it hits the ground. Efficiency here is not accidental. Automated feeding regulates pace. Chipping units maintain consistency. Discharge systems quietly remove finished material without interrupting the cycle. When scale decreases, philosophy changes. Instead of capacity, versatility takes priority. Compact harvesting attachments turn standard excavators into capable forestry tools, reducing the need for specialized machinery. By simplifying systems and reducing complexity, small-scale logging becomes both practical and sustainable. Efficiency emerges not from power, but from clarity of design. Some tasks, however, demand endurance rather than finesse. Forestry demands judgment. Operators balance speed against safety, understanding that every movement carries consequence. Power responds instantly, but responsibility does not. This tension defines raw forestry. With optimized layouts, a single operator can manage feeding, processing, and stacking, proof that workflow matters as much as horsepower. Machines alone are never enough. Heavy-duty shredders confront dense or contaminated material where subtlety fails. Rotor design becomes decisive. Fewer, deeper cuts reduce wear while maintaining output, allowing machines to operate longer with fewer interruptions. Modular attachments reflect a shift toward adaptability. Lightweight, durable harvesting heads integrate seamlessly with existing hydraulics, expanding capability without complex modification. One control system manages multiple functions, reducing strain on both machine and operator. Flexibility becomes a form of efficiency. With power comes risk. Exposed components and unpredictable material require constant attention. Forestry offers no margin for distraction. Hazardous waste introduces another challenge. Treated wood and contaminated debris must be processed intelligently. Magnets extract metal. Grinders neutralize toxins. Waste is transformed into usable output. This is recycling by design, not intention. Forestry increasingly overlaps with environmental protection. Shredders reduce fuel loads before wildfires can take hold. Deadwood is removed not for profit, but for prevention. Machines operate with an understanding that absence can be as valuable as production. Innovation is not confined to factories. Homemade machines built from tractor power and standard steel continue to prove their worth. They lack polish, but not purpose. Function defines value here. In the end, raw forestry is not defined by size or strength. It is defined by transformation. Simple sawmills built decades ago remain operational, reminding us that durability often outlives innovation. They lack automation, but not reliability. Modern machines inherit this legacy. Logs vanish rhythmically. Blades repeat their motion with consistency. Power is applied evenly, deliberately, and without waste. There is calm and controlled repetition. Firewood processors and stump grinders complete the cycle. What once required exhaustion is now handled with precision. Land is restored, material is repurposed. At industrial scale, grinders dominate entire operations. Material enters in bulk and exits in uniform streams, processed hour after hour without pause. Time saved becomes cost saved, justifying machines built for relentless output. Yet older equipment still works. Logs become chips, chips become fuel, waste becomes resource. From improvised tools to industrial systems, this field balances power with foresight, speed with control, and efficiency with responsibility. These machines do more than process wood. They shape how forests are managed, used, and sustained.